Hey guys, welcome to Operation 7. This is your host, Operation 7 Videos, bringing you a review of Operation 7. I can see there are 3 servers: beginner, which is level 1 through 4, or a kill-death ratio of 0.99. Once you exceed either one of those rules, or you exceed the 0.99, you can no longer play on that channel. The American server, which is our basic normal channel, everyone's there, they're not in beginner. And then there's the clan server for people that want to do clan wars. Let's log into the American because I'm too high level. As you can see, there's not as many rooms as you'd hope, but it's enough variety to get you through. Take a look at the game. You can already see there's an insane amount of maps. More so than your average new first-person shooter that comes out. Excuse me. Just there's so many different maps, and not all the maps, but some of the maps can change from nighttime to daytime. If you want to do night missions, fight the dark. There are 4. Oh, this is perfect. There are 4 different game types. There's headhunting, which appoints 2 people as leaders, 1 on each team, and your objective is to get to the leader. They'll be glowing orange, so it gives away their position. And your objective is just kill them. The first person to hit 6 to 10 wins, that team wins. Deathmatch is your average, just battling team against team to see who could get the most kills, from 50 kills to 200 kills. Survival, which is basically last team standing. Whichever team is still alive and the other team's dead, that team wins. And then there's hold line. There are 5 flags appointed around the maps, and your objective is to contain them. The first team that has 3 flags captured before the time runs out, or has all 5 flags captured, that team wins a point. And of course, between 1 to 10, 5 to 10 points win, or 6 to 10 wins. There's ghost chat, which when you're dead, you could still talk to their whole room, so people could still hear you chatting. There's random map. It'll put you any map. It doesn't matter. It'll just randomly pick one. Whatever mission you choose, it sets it up. It goes. There's disable bomb, which stops players from being able to use nuke tubes, grenades, smokes, and any explosives, which can help even out the fairness in the teams. There's 2 different spot types, condition and base. Most of the time, it doesn't matter which one you choose, but sometimes, depending on the game type, conditional spawn you in random parts of the map that they have it set up. Melee, which is your basic, take your weapon and you bash it up against somebody's head. You could get knives, but they cost real money. And of course there's auto teams, so that way it automatically balances the teams out. Now there's a rookie version, but I never recommend going into one unless that's all there was, because the rookie version drops the amount of golden experience you get per game, but it does make your crosshair tighter, which makes the gameplay a lot easier to kill. Let's take a look at the weapons. Now right off the bat, you already see that there's a couple guns, but in reality, there is a lot of guns in this game. The amount of assault rifles probably equals the entire list on here. That's just how many assault rifles are on here. There's quite a few sniper rifles. There's only 3 light machine guns, but you could get the first one at level 8, so it's not too bad. And there's 2 shotguns, but there's another list of guns, but these cost real money and gold. and they're level restricted. So if you want to get it, you have to be that level, or you have to have a noob account that you can gift the pieces to, so that way your main account can have the gun if it's not high enough level. So that's 2 more assault rifles and 2 more shotguns. Wait, let me go back and get this in order first. Now, you start off with 5 slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But you could buy more slots if you need to. The one of the perks about this game, you could customize your gun the way you want to. You don't have to have it the same thing or whatever they put. You can change it most of the time. Some pieces you can't change, but for the most part, you can change it. Sorry, I'm a little tired. You can even change your bullets too. You don't have to have the normal bullets. Blue bullets add the amount of accuracy. Green add damage, and yellow can pierce through enemies. So if you kill a person and there's a person behind him, you could damage him too. There's a decent sized list of secondaries as well. It's not as big as the primaries, but of course, what do you expect for secondaries? There's also another list that requires cash and level restricted as well for secondaries. Now, another neat thing about this game is that you can customize your appearance. You don't have to look your original outfit. You could pick any of these outfits and differentiate yourself from other players. Sorry. I should have did this while I was awake. You don't even have to have it all the same thing. You can customize it exactly whatever piece you want. It doesn't have to be, that particular outfit. Now, there are outfits in the... Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. There are outfits that are different that you can't get in there. They have... These add stats, or give you extra experience and gold to your account after every match. So, if you want to pay for them, it's good. You could customize your outfit. You could get a 90% experience suit. Or you could get a high amount of gold suit. It doesn't matter whatever you want to do, you could do it. But not all these outfits are available to get in gold. Some of them are restricted to cash only, which is one of the cons to the game. But, if you could put up with that, it's still good, regardless. Let's go into the equipment. You could get belts, which will allow you to put knives, machetes, battle axes, or you could put grenades, smokes, flashes, and tear gas in your pouches. You can get backpacks and leg pouches as well, which will allow you to put in health needles, stamina needles, secondary and primary ammo. You can get quick switch, quick reload, and quick aim to make yourself faster, so you can catch people off guard. My note to you is that if you don't spend real money on here, I suggest you don't even bother with backpacks and like pouches. Just get a belt to get grenades, because everything else costs cash. You can't get the other stuff in gold. It's strictly some of the stuff is limited, which sucks. There is a silver lotto box. You can use it, which in that case Um, the silver box has a chance of getting secondary, primary ammo, injectors, and other stuff. You could also get the M79 or China Lake grenade launcher in here, but it takes a while. There's the gold box, which could get you World War II outfits, World War II weapons, and it can get you various other items like nickname camos, rank camos. It could get you 3-day injectors, 7-day injectors. It could get you any. It could get you a lot of things, but again, you need real money to do it. Now, this is something they recently added, which I think was good. You don't have to repair your weapons if you don't want to. You can let them wear out to almost zero. I heard that they break if you let them get to zero, but I wouldn't do it just because of that, because I wouldn't want you to lose your weapon. I'd be sad too. Um, but if you let it wear down almost before it gets to zero, you can use one of these to completely repair it. Saves you gold and saves you the aggravation of repairing every match. There's nickname changers, nickname camouflages, there's resets for your kill death rate and your wins and your loses. So that way if your account's looking kind of crummy and you want to get into a clan, they expect you to have a high kill death rate or have a decent amount of wins. You can wipe them clean, start over, make yourself look good, and reapply to the clan. And then they'd probably let you in. You could buy additional primary slots up to 15 weapons. And you could get primary slot rental, which is good for getting your primary K2 back. If you want that back, all you gotta do is build a weapon in the slot for 3 days, let it expire. It'll take the weapon apart, it'll put it in your inventory. You don't lose the weapon, it's just in your inventory. And then you'll get the K2 back but as a default weapon. That's all the plus sides to the game. There are some cons to the game. There's a low player base. As you can see, the most amount of rooms that we've had today so far was 10 rooms. It always leaves the number, the highest number, the room that was last year. So somewhere along the line during the day, it got up to 10 rooms. But along the way, they started closing. So downside to this game, there's low player base. I'm trying to help to improve that by spreading this video, and I hope people spread the word and have people join. During the day, as you can see, there was about up to 10 rooms. During the night, it drops to about 4 to 3 rooms at night. But if you go to sleep anyway, it doesn't really matter. Oh, there goes another room. But as you can see, there's quite a few people in here. There's about dedicated 40 players a day that are on. But you know, there's a lot of things in the game that I like. Out of a between 1 and 5, I rate this a 4 as one of my sideline favorite first-person shooters. You know, feel free to check the game out. I'll have the links to the main page and to the download in the description. Feel free to join. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to leave comments about the game, not about me. And just, you know, try to help spread the word. Alright? Thank you for watching. Now I'm going to provide you with a gameplay video. Operation7 videos. Out. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Operation7 videos giving you a behind the scenes gameplay video for you guys to look in and get a feel for the game before you play it. Let me turn up the sound so you can hear the gameplay. I'm using the newest shotgun that they have. It's currently one of my favorite guns in the game. We are playing survival right now. And I just blew off his head. Yeah, feel free to watch. You can lean to the sides, that way you can hide if you need to. Um, I think graphic-wise, the game's not that great, but again, when you're looking for gameplay, I think overall this game is one of the best. And due to it not having such a high graphic, it shouldn't require too much to play on your computer. I mean, you should work on getting a good a good connection if you're gonna play. But that's just my guess. I mean, my laptop's not that great, and it plays at a pretty decent speed, so, you know. I don't want to keep rambling, so I'll shut up now, and you can enjoy the video, or you could go do something else. Alright. Sorry guys, but this isn't gonna be the best video ever. Because we are getting stacked and raped. One thing I care about is keeping my score positive. Oh yeah, another negative side to the game, whether you care or not. The Scar H is one of the most overpowered assault rifles in the game. It usually one-hit kills, if not two-hit. But that was it for the game. Thank you for watching.